I hope my online tutorials have been helping you to learn the tin whistle. This video is the last video in the series of lessons for beginners. If you want to continue learning the tin whistle, you can contact me by email or through Facebook, and we can arrange private one-to-one lessons in Lecaro. Before we proceed with the lesson, I just want to talk about when the whistle clogs up. When you're playing the whistle and you don't get a clear tone but a raspy one, it probably means that the whistle is clogged up with saliva. To fix this, I want you to cover this hole on the mouthpiece like that and blow really hard into the tin whistle like this. Afterwards, you should shake your whistle. However, shake it above a tissue so that the saliva doesn't go everywhere. And that should help you clear up the tin whistle and get back that nice tone. Okay, so far in this course of tin whistle lessons, we have learned how to play the scale of D major and how to play the higher octave notes on the tin whistle. We have also learned how to play the songs Mary Had a Little Lamb and The Dawning of the Day. Today, I am going to teach you how to play the scale of G major and a common Irish tune called the Kerry Polka. Okay, so before learning the scale of G major, I have to show you how to play a new note. The new note we are going to learn today is called C natural. We are going to learn how to play a C natural because in the scale of G major, there is a C natural instead of a C sharp. C natural is played by covering the A note hole with your middle finger and the G note hole with your ring finger, like this. So the finger positioning is nearly the same as when you were playing a G note, except the top finger is taken off. Look at the diagram to help you. Now try to play that note. Try once more. Now, the scale of G major is made up of the notes G, A, B, C, D, E and F sharp. And to play the scale, you start off on a G, then an A, B, C natural, then you go to a high D, high E, high F sharp, and then you finish on the high G. Okay, let's try that all together slowly. Okay, now let's try it the opposite way, going down, starting from high G. When practicing this, don't forget to use the notes on the screen to help you. Now we're going to learn how to play a tune called the Kerry Polka. First, I'll play it for you. Now, this polka has two parts to it, and each part is repeated twice. So we'll start at the beginning. Okay, so the first part is B, D, E, D. and then you play those notes again. So the first two parts together are B, D, E, D, B, D, E, D. Then the next part is a long G and then A, B. So long G, A, B. And then the last part of that phrase is A, G, E, D. So let's put those two little parts together. So long G, A, B, A, G, E, D. Now, let's try and put the whole first phrase together. So it's B, D, E, D, B, D, E, D, long G, A, B, A, G, E, D. Once more. And that's the entire first phrase of the first part. Now, let's move on to the second phrase. So the second phrase starts off the exact same as the first phrase with B, D, E, D, B, D, E, D. Then again we have a long G and an A, B. And then it ends with A, G, G. So those two last little parts together, G, A, B, A, G, G. And that's the whole second phrase of the first part. Now let's put that second phrase together. Use the notes on the screen to help you. So we have B, D, E, D, B, D, E, D, G, A, B, A, G, G. Okay, so now let's try and put the whole first part together. I'll put the notes on the screen to help you. So we have B, D, E, D, B, D, E, D, G, A, B, A, G, E, D, B, D, E, D, B, D, E, D, G, A, B, A, G, G. And then you repeat the first part. Now, on to the second part of the tune. The first phrase of the second part begins with B, high D, B, A. Then it continues with A, G, E, D. Now let's put those two little bits together. So we have B, high D, B, A, G, E, D. The next little bit is some repetition from the first part of the tune with a long G and an A, B. And then the phrase ends with A, G, E, D. So those two last little bits together are long G, A, B, A, G, E, D. And again. Now, let's put the whole first phrase of the second part together. So we have B, high D, B, A, G, E, D, G, A, B, A, G, E, D. Once more, slower this time. And now on to the final phrase. The final phrase is nearly the exact same as the last phrase we just did, except the last few notes are a little bit different. So like in the previous phrase, we have B, high D, B, A, G, E, D, G, A, B. Once more. And then the last few notes are A, G, G. So let's put that final phrase together. We've got B, high D, B, A, G, E, D, G, A, B, A, G, G. Let's do that phrase once more. Now we're going to put the whole second part together. Remember to play it twice and use the notes on the screen to help you. So we've got B, high D, B, A, G, E, D, G, A, B, A, G, E, D. B, high D, B, A, G, E, D, G, A, B, A, G, G. repeat. And that's the whole second part. So now let's try and put the whole tune together from the top. We'll play it together slowly. Remember to play the first part twice and the second part twice. And use your notes on the screen to help you. Congratulations, you can now play the Kerry Polka. Okay, so let's recap on everything that we have learnt in this short course of beginner tin whistle lessons. We have learnt how to hold the tin whistle, the names of the notes on the tin whistle, and the scale of D major. We have also learned how to play the higher octave notes and the songs Mary Had a Little Lamb and The Dawning of the Day. And in this tin whistle lesson, we have learned how to clear out a clogged tin whistle, the scale of G major, and we also learned how to play our first polka, the Kerry Polka. And so, that concludes this course for beginner tin whistle. Thank you very much for watching, and I really hope you benefited from these videos. If you wish to receive private one-to-one lessons, please contact me. All the best for now and good luck.